going on, YouTube traders, investors? Today we're looking at the oil tanker stocks. They went on a huge rally, but have since been... You get the picture. Let's get into it. All right, before we get into these 7 charts, if you like this type of content and want to see more, please subscribe to the channel and hit that like button because it really helps. Also, if you want to be notified of future videos, smash that bell. Here we are in the Thinkorswim platform. The first stock we're going to look at is probably the most popular oil tanker stock, and that is Nordic American Tankers, ticker symbol NAT. And this stock here has had so much volume compared to the other 6 that we're going to look at. I'm going to keep this pretty quick. I want to do 1 to 2 minutes per stock. So as you can see, we have a clear uptrend. We take this candle here to right here. You can see that we are clearly trending up. Now, granted, we're about 40% off of that $9 high on the 28th of April. And I think we still could drop some more. You know, I was hoping that we'd find some support at around $5.80 to $6. It didn't hold. We came down. So right now, if you can see, this was previous resistance. We've already broken through that. So hopefully this trend line will hold. I don't have too much faith in it though. The next serious test with ticker symbol NAT is going to be this 50-day moving average. See it getting really close to the 50-day. We'll zoom in. It's really close. It's right there. And I'll point out real quick, as you can see before, it's bounced off the 50 a few times before breaking it. And then it heads down and breaks the 200 to a super low of about $2.30. So we need to be watching this 50-day moving average. If that doesn't hold, it'll probably go down to the 200. If that doesn't hold, we're probably going back to the 230. I don't see it happening. I would really like to see a bounce off this 50. So moving on to the next one. Here we are on EuroNAV, ticker symbol EURN. The most glaring thing here with this is it just broke through the 200-day moving average. So it is now trading under the 200-day moving average. Here recently, it is still on an uptrend. So we're bouncing along, extremely choppy, extremely volatile. It was at a low of 721. I don't see it going back to 721 just because all these companies are going to be making way more money than they were back here. As you can see, the common theme on all these oil tanker stocks was about the 8th or 9th of January. They all started tanking. And they all started coming back roughly in March, some earlier in March and some later in March. But EARN has just broken the 200-day moving average. So it's not looking too good. But I think all of them are still going to make some money. I don't think we're going to see these lows. DHT Holdings, ticker symbol DHT. As you can see, they are on an uptrend, just like every one of the oil tanker stocks. But this one right here is trading below the 200-day. They had earnings on the 5th of May, and they didn't beat. They were estimated 54 cents. They came in at 44. So it was a miss, and the stock dropped. So, but they are still on an upward trend, but they just broke the 200-day moving average. DHT is under the 200-day moving average. They did have a high. Another thing I want to point out on DHT, this is a double top. If you don't know what double tops are, they're not good. This was a double top. So basically it made the run up, hit that high where it hit before and got rejected. So it's looking like it's headed further down. How much further? I don't know. They're not going to go back to these lows. I don't believe so. I do not see these lows coming back into play. Ticker symbol FRO, Frontline Limited. As you can see, Back in January, they hit that high. They trended all the way down to the low of $6.09. But from here, we are trending up. But once again, this is another one that is trading below the 200-day moving average. It broke through the 200, broke through the 50, the 100, and is right here at 743. So, like I said, once again, broke through the 200, heading down, but I don't believe we're going to see that low again. I just really don't. These companies are making too much money. Ticker symbol TNK. It's going to be TK Tankers. And as you can see, the common theme, they hit the high back in January, hit the low right about there at the end of February, and then since then is a consistent uptrend. A consistent uptrend. So their low is back here in August of 768. But as you can see, it's been extremely choppy, extremely volatile. We're sitting right now at 1671. So they hit a high of 2692. Like I said, common theme again. I don't think we're going to see these lows. This low right here, I don't think we're going back to about the $12 range. I don't see it. But we did break through the 200-day moving average. So it's trading below that. That is a sign. I know I've said this on the other stocks, but a lot of traders won't touch a stock if it's trading below the 200-day moving average. Ticker symbol TNP. This is Seikos Energy Navigation. Common theme. High back at the beginning of January. Strong dip, strong downtrend, all the way to a low of 1.7. $1.70. Since then, uptrend. Uptrend to a high of $4.77. Now the volume here was nothing compared to NAT. On this candle on NAT, you were looking at over 111 million on volume. This candle was 4.6 million. So, and once again, this one is trading below the 200-day moving average. And the last stock that we're going to look at today is Scorpio Tankers, ticker symbol STNG. And the common theme, high of $40.45 in January, early January. Strong downtrend to a low of $12.35. And then we'll go ahead and draw the uptrend right here. It is trending up from that low. I don't think it is going to see that low, just like the rest of them are not going to go back to that low. I don't believe so. I may be wrong, but I just can't see it happening. Not with the current state of oil. So, but what I wanted to show on this candle right here, this was their high. They had 4 million in volume compared to Nordic American Tankers, who had over 110 million on that candle. So, and this one just broke through the 200. There's psychology behind this 200-day moving average. Like I said before, a lot of traders won't touch it once it's underneath. They want to be above the 200, because if you look back here, it dipped below the 200, came back, bounced off of it, but it trended up while it was above the 200-day moving average. So that moving average is really, really important. That one and the 50. Like I pointed out in the Nordic American Tanker excerpt from this video, they are approaching that 50-day moving average. We're going to see if it holds. So I'm going to conclude the video on that. If you like this content, please subscribe. Hit that like button because it really, really helps. And smash that bell for future notifications. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.